It's so dark. I am currently editing the video from the Liveaboard. So I have to be honest, I kind of just got a little flaky on recording, and I recorded a bunch of bits and pieces after dives, kind of like, so this is just the parts that I did record during our time on the Liveaboard. Now, tomorrow I'm going to upload a clip of all of our, or a video of all of our GoPro, like, best of clips. We got nearly 2 hours of footage. I am working on narrowing it down to about 8 minutes, so check that out. I still have issues with space on my phone, but I just deleted a bunch of things, but that's part of the reason why I'm editing this right now. So anyhow, here are some bits from our dives, just talking about them, and a little bit of the boat as well. It's right now it's 7:15. We had breakfast. I was letting my phone charge because I want to have like battery life on it. We both actually got about an hour of work done this morning because we were both up at like 5 a.m., which is just ridiculous. We actually went to bed at a reasonable, as in like 10 p.m. hour last night. No more like 8:30 business. Anyways, the shuttle's gonna pick us up here at 7:30, and did I say at 7:30? It's 7:15, 7:20. I don't know. I'm not wearing my watch because I'm not gonna wear my watch for the next 2 days. We are kind of gonna go off the grid and on to the Great Barrier Reef, and we are gonna dive for the next 2 days. So hopefully the footage is phenomenal. We've got our camera charged. We're like ready to go. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping there's some cool people on this boat because we're gonna be on a boat on the reef with whoever these people are for the next, well, 3 days. So, yeah, fingers crossed on that one. Food trail tours. Did you see that? That would be so much fun. A food tour. All right, we're waiting for our bus.
Yes, John, call her. Yes.
All right,
She's picking up what HA, yes.
All right, thank you.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Getting ready to board. Well, the boat to get us to the boat.
The day boat gets us out to the
Yes, to our sleep boat.
board.
I'm not sure which of these people are actually going to be with us or not yet. So I haven't like gotten brave and made friends.
It's
yet.
pretty clear that some of these are day
Day
divers.
trips, yeah.
And some of these are
Going for the long haul. We'll see.
just the boat.
Even hotter. We're here. Look at the fish. You can already see fish. We just finished our first and second dive. I can't hear. Just got into our room. So we just got our room assignment. We booked this a really long time ago, so we basically had first dibs, thankfully. Oh, check out the fish. So we've been on 2 dives now. This boat is like go, go, go. So there's basically no stopping, which is kind of nice. Our last dive was an hour. And let's see if I can remember everything we saw. Giant clams. Bunch. I tried to get a video to compare the size. Like, I grabbed the GoPro and I was trying to record him compared to the giant clam. Like, it's very similar. And he's a big guy. Like, how tall are you? 6'3"? Yeah, huge.
It was at least 4 feet.
Yeah. So I tried to get like a compare. I don't know if I ended up getting one or not. We saw a shark at the end, but he was really fast. We couldn't keep up with him for good video. We saw a turtle. We got good video of him, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah, really good video of him. We both got good video of this eel.
Massive eel.
Yeah, he was super cool. What else did we see? Were those barracudas? They were really big though. Too big for those.
Those were groupers.
No. Oh yeah, we saw the groupers. They were really awesome. He says he got good video of that. And then, what am I missing? I'm missing something. I'm missing something awesome, but I'm sure we'll see lots of it. So we have 2 more dives left today. We have a dive here. We're gonna brief in about 5 minutes now. And then we've got a dive tonight at night. Tonight, that makes sense, in the dark. So anyways, really fun. It was a jellyfish. That was the other cool thing that we maybe got on video. I don't know. I was just trying to keep his face from going into it. So we may or may not have gotten it on video. We just finished our third dive. It wasn't nearly as exciting as our second dive. It was still awesome, but yeah, we've got one more dive tonight. It'll be the night dive. So once it's dark, I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. This rocking on the boat just, it's like putting me to sleep. Trying to not to go to bed, but the sun is starting to set. It got kind of chilly out here too. A little on the cold side, but yeah, just cozied up.
Okay, so this is the room. See, we've got all our stuff set out. Electronics, swimsuits. There's the Denny.
Stairs past the dining room.
Galley. Up the stairs to the sun deck.
Sun deck over here. We can go up to the bar area. Do you want to go up there and check out the reef?
Sure.
Up another side.
So we're tied up. We are out to sea.
Very much so.
It's working perfectly.
So this side, not so reefy. There's a turtle like right below us. The coffee is flying out of my cup.
So this is the reef. This is the reef. See just the color.
Did you tell him we're gonna go to the fishbowl tonight?
You can't really see it as well as we did earlier. Like below that buoy.
Yeah, the shark. Okay, so we just got finished with our night dive, which was incredible. The first thing we saw when we got in the water was a massive turtle. It was beautiful. And then we saw, gosh, I don't even know if I'll be able to name everything. We saw an octopus, which was really, really cool. Tons of sharks, which were incredible. It's something really, it was just awesome to be able to, like, you can see them because their eyes glow. So their eyes were, I think there's green and blue. Did you notice that?
What, the shark?
The sharks, like different sharks have a little bit of a different
No,
glow.
I thought they were all green.
Some of them looked a little blue to me, but definitely green eyes. So you could see these like green eyes and you can find them by their eyes, which was awesome. The little like crabs and stuff, their like red eyes are really neat. We saw sea pearl. We saw, he found cricket. How we have cricket in our room. Sitting on the Great Barrier Reef. Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
We're not that far out to sea, really.
We're not that far out.
90 minutes.
Yeah, it was a 90-minute boat ride to get out here. But we're sitting on the ocean right now. What else did we see, babe? There were these big fish. What were the big fish called? They look like tuna to me, too. They look a little, I know they're not,
He
but
had a name from it, I don't remember what
they're
it
these
was.
big silver fish. And because you've got, they call them torches, which I think is just, is that the scuba name or is that a flashlight
No, that's
in Australia?
British, an Australian way
Okay,
of saying
so we have our
flashlight.
torches, flashlight. And wherever the torches are shining, the fish, these big silver fish, are trying to like go after whatever you're looking at. So it was, as they put it, you kind of can play God. So I was careful every time you came around. I'm like, no, like you're not gonna eat my fish. The octopus, did I say the octopus?
Yep.
The octopus was awesome. We saw that kind of on accident because, I mean, and even at that, it wasn't until it moved where like, because they blend so well. I think that was it, but it was really cool. Oh, all right, dessert was an almond cake and chocolate ice cream, and I had some chamomile tea, and now I'm gonna go to bed. It's almost 9. Good night, guys. It is 7 a.m. We just got back from our first dive. It was an early morning. We woke up, gosh, I'd say about 5:30, and then they knocked on our door at about 5:50, and we were briefing at 6. So really early morning. Cool dive. Let's see. The coolest thing for me was the green sea turtle that we found. Well, that was found. What was your favorite part, babe? You been thinking about it?
Just the reef's alive.
The reef is alive. And there's so many little babies. There were the sweetest little baby fish everywhere, and it was adorable. So, and then when we were waiting to come back up, there was this school of the gnarliest looking fish ever. They have these like, this is the best way to describe it. They were really cool. And they stuck really close together, and then when they swam, they would break up a little bit, but it was really neat to see them. So, cool dive. Breakfast. One other thing I just remembered too, because it was the start of our dive, was this really awesome ray. So we got to see him too. And I think all the animals that I was really hoping to see I've seen now, because the octopus last night was a total bonus. I think somebody's toilet above us.